Hey, how you doing? My name is Starman from Truckerstrong News and Highlights. I'm here to talk to you about the things that's going on around the country and the world. We have a lot of buildup going on in Russia. We have a lot of buildup going around toward into Ukraine where they've invaded. The thing is it's a buildup to World War III. Now at the same time, they thinking that the U.S. is going to, fight them, but they're not going to exactly fight them because of the simple fact that we can't. It'll be just like fighting our sister. It wouldn't work. It'd be a proxy war like it was in Vietnam and North Korean War. We'd have to fight another country through them. Basically, that country would probably be, if anything, Syria or Iran. We'd have to help Israel do that, and we would. I mean, even though the Bible states that we would hold them, condemn them for attacking them, but I doubt it. Not as much as we help them and send them supplies to protect themselves to begin with. So, and all this stuff is connected because the fact that you have the missing flight of Malaysia Airline, okay? Well, the thing is it's missing, and they don't even know where it's at. They say it went down, but they have no proof that it went down. So, they tell me where to go. It tells me they found a way to hijack a plane and take it somewhere that we don't want them taking it. And, everybody knows if you put something high enough into the air, in our atmosphere, and they proved this fact that, the plane went up to 45,000 feet, which would kill everybody in the back of the plane. Well, if it could do that, that means the plane could get up further than that as if you gut it out. If you gut it out, it'd be lighter, not heavier. So therefore, you could actually put something on this plane. They say if it went to Pakistan with somebody that's got nuclear weapons, or any country that's got them, they could fly on this thing, get up high enough that either we wouldn't see it come in, and they blow it up in the atmosphere and create an EMP. Well, the thing is, we don't know that. Nobody does. But the thing is, could this lead up to the reason why World War III that we're drugged into World War III over it, like we were in World War II. We were drugged into World War II because we got hit in Pearl Harbor. What if this right here, if the plane itself comes in, blows up, knocks our power grid out, that it drags us in to World War III? Which I'm assuming it's going to happen. If Russia ain't stopped now, they ain't going to stop. They're going to keep on going because the more sanctions we put on, the more pissed he's going to get. So if he gets more pissed, he's going to keep going. And the Bible states the bear comes from the north to the south to take over. I mean, all it takes now is him to go into Georgia again. If he goes into Georgia again, that, he has a direct line into Israel. But you never know. I guess you can say it's, predicting a future we don't know that can happen. But at the same time, we have a lot of other things going on. I mean, our weather. I mean, I live in Alabama, and it's rough down here because of the fact we've been getting slammed for the past 3 days. Now every time we turn around, during spring is spring. We know we're gonna get socked, but you usually, like now, you usually calm down by now, not kept on and kept on and kept on. But you get the main idea. I mean, it's pretty well proven fact that it seems that the earthquakes are being caused by the sun erupting with the solar flares on them, and that proves to us that obviously that's what causes them. It heats up the earth, protons, the energy hits the earth, and that bioshock. If I had a video, I'm still trying to learn this thing out to show you, but the magnetosphere that covers our earth is like a bow shot on our earth, okay, like a bow and arrow. You hit it, but it puts pressure on the earth. When it puts pressure on the earth, it causes earthquakes. How big? Depends on how big the flare is, and how much the energy mass really is, and how strong our magnetosphere is. Thing is that they have to watch this thing because if they don't, it could cause one huge one in places we don't want it to happen. Say Yellowstone. I mean, they've been having earthquakes at 4.8 they had. That's been causing now harmonic tremors. And a lot of they're hiding. I mean, it's kind of funny. You got a volcano out there, super volcano, that's being monitored. But if you look on any earthquake maps, you won't see any earthquakes near the thing. all out in the west in California and Alaska and out towards the Japan, but you don't see none there. Why? Is it that many they can't put it in there? Or are they that high? I mean, I seen a site a while ago where they actually stopped recording them and finally started picking back up on them this afternoon. So it tells me, or they know the ground has done risen inches, and you've seen the bison, as you know, on some YouTube videos of running out of the park. Well, I'll tell you right now, bison's slow. They don't run fast. They barely do anything but walk and graze. Even when they're migrating together, they graze and they walk. They don't run, folks. They only run when they're scared of something. And that video they showed happened before the 4.8, so they sensed it was coming. Just like dogs sense there's an earthquake, they're gonna bark. And that's their way of saying time to go. If you got the elk, and there's been reports saying that rabbits have been running out. They've always said if you have harmonic tremors and helium-4 being released from the actual volcano itself in the caldera area, that this thing's fixing to either have a small eruption or just a hiccup of an eruption. Something. It might be just small. You never know. But the littlest thing could hurt. But to me, even if it did, it'd shut up Al Gore. But to me, something don't look right, and I think something might be fixing to happen. Just don't have any proof of it, but I'm still looking into it. I'm still trying to figure out this computer how to do these videos. But this is Truckerstrong News and more. I'm on Facebook.com, of course. I got a page there. If you want to go there and hit like, you can. Please. I want to get as many likes as I can. I want people to follow me and post all they want. To my page, to my YouTube page. Do what you want. Say what you want. Just don't cuss at me. Don't cuss me out. I mean, if you want to prove me wrong, prove me wrong. I mean, if there's something I need to see, I want to see it. Okay? I mean, prove me wrong on what I'm saying, and I'll give you every kudos and back up in the brother. But don't come up with some kind of bull crap I ain't gonna be able to prove that I can prove you wrong on. But this is me. This is Starman signing off. Have a good day. God bless.